you ready? Because this is a very difficult video.
Check.
Hey everyone, I hope you have all learnt my previous 2 videos of how to play Wind in Warm by Tommy Emmanuel. You need to, because we've already learnt how to play the melody and we've already learnt how to get more thumb and finger independence, which you need for this video. Today what we're going to be doing is learning this. So yes, we will be putting together the melody of Wind in Warm with the bass line. Now, with the bass line, basically all it is we're just going to go A, D, E, D. That's it, that's all we're going to be doing. And you recall that is the same bass line from the C major shape that we did in the very first video. So what we're going to be doing today is putting that all together. First thing that we need to know is that we keep this A minor shape and we do not get out of it, right? Only time that we do actually get out of it is when we do that. But for the main riff, we just keep this A minor shape. It's A minor shape. Technically, this is in the key of B, but we're all thinking in A minor, okay? Just keep that in the back of your head, right? So, all he does in the very beginning to start off this song, or at least in the version that I'm teaching, is he does an open E string, hammers onto the 3rd fret on the E string, and then goes A, D, E, D, A, D. Like that. Then he plays open, hammer on 3rd fret again, then he gets... First, we're going to split this into a couple of different phrases, and the very first phrase, which is what we're going to be learning now, sounds like this. Right? It's very, very, very short, but it's going to take you a while just to get that bit down. Right? So we're going to start off by hammering on to the open 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and we've already learnt the melody, so I'm not going to go into detail on that, but we're playing the hammer on part with the A bass note. So we're going to do that. So open A bass note, hammer onto the 2nd fret. Right? Okay, and then when we go down to the D, we're going to play the B 1st fret. So we're going to go like that. Okay, so it's going to be the A and the D together, the A and the G together, sorry, then the D and the B together, then we go up to this low E note and we play the 3rd fret with that. Okay? Right? And then we go, after we've played that, we play it open on the off beat, and then we play the D. We don't play open, we play the 1st fret of the 2nd string. We play that with the before we play the D, right? So we go A and the G together. So we go together, together, together. Just the 1st fret, 2nd string, and then just the D. Like that, very slowly. Just do that. that down, okay? Then we move on to this. We get to that, okay? And this bit's going to be pretty simple, just as difficult as before. So, right? So we're up to the bend bit. We're up to that bit, and all we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing the A and the bend up is going to be at the same time. Then on the bend down, we play on the D with the D. So we go the A and the bend up, then the D and the bend down, all together. Right? Then we play the first fret, second string, together with the low E. And then we play the G and then the D bass notes. We play the E with the B on the first fret, and then we play the G and then the D. Like that. So okay, so once more, the bend is with the A, the bend down is with the D bass note, the first fret, second string, is with the low E, then we play the G second fret, and then we play the D. Like that. And that, everybody, is basically the end of the first and second phrase, right? That is the next bit that we will be learning, and that is, in the second video, the second phrase, right? And we're up to the third phrase I believe now in this video. So the first and second phrase was just the very first phrase that we did in the second video. It's a lot of numbers, but you'll figure it out. So we will be doing now. So it is exactly the same as before. So only difference is there's that hammer on that I do, right? So yet again, we start with the A and the D, A and the G together, and hammer on, right? D and B together, like that, just like we started with, right? So together, 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 B by itself, D by itself, right? So hammer on is with the A note, and the D is with the B. The third fret on the B is with the low E. First fret is played again on the second string by itself, and then we play the D bass note. Right? And then you just go straight into the straight into that bit in the melody. Now you do not need, okay, you do not need that bass to keep on going, alright? So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the very beginning, okay? And we're going to be putting everything together. So, we start with the A and the open G. We hammer on. The B, first fret is with the D bass note. E bass note is with the 3rd fret on the B. Then we do 1st fret on the B and then the D, right? The bend up is on the A, the bend down is with the D, the 1st fret is with the E, we play the G, and then we play the D bass note, both by themselves. Okay? Then we go A and the open G together again, hammer on. 1st fret on the B, right, with the D. 3rd fret of the B is with the low E. Back to the 1st fret on the B is by itself. Then we play the D. And then we do that bit yet again without the bass note. So everything together, nice and slow. And then we start again. Right? So that beginning bit is the exact same. So if we remember to the melody, they both begin with that. So we've got right, and then we start again. Right? The two beginnings are exactly the same. Then we go together, 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 single, together, 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 single, single, right? And then we go and then for this bit, right, it's going to be together with the A. The hammer on is going to be together with the A. The first fret is going to on the B is going to be with the D bass note. Right? And the open B is going to be with the low E. And then we play the open G by itself. Right, so we go open G by itself, play the D bass note, and then we play the G second fret again. Then we go A, D, E, D. Then you start again. Just going to take everything that we just did there, nice and slow. So it's going to be together, 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 single, it's all going to be single. So it's going to be together, 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 single, single, single. Just that last bit again once more. Right? And if you can hear, you go. So you finish on that E, then D, right? Then you go back to A, D, E, D. Then you start again and repeat that just once more. Alright? So we're going to do a better zoom up on the left hand. And then we're going to do a zoom up on the right hand, both separately. We're going to play everything through slowly. Alright? This way it's not one camera angle split in two. It's going to be one on each side twice. Okay? Alright, so here we go, nice and slowly. So that is that played through twice. We're now going to do the same thing but only showing the right hand. So I'm going to be playing it twice up here as well. Once more. These two fingers might look a little bit weird, just as I mentioned, but my index finger is just going to be there on top of my my middle finger is just going to be on top. My index finger is going to be doing all the work, but that's just a little bit more comfortable for me to go like that. But let's move on to the outro. So, like I said in the very beginning, this was going to be super tough for all of you. You always have to remember is that if you get frustrated at one thing and can't get it down, just go and do something else. So if you're doing the guitar and you're messing up one thing constantly and you're getting it always wrong, just put the guitar down or play another song, just walk away, just do something else, come back with a fresh, better mind, and you'll be able to do it a lot better than you were before. But that is really it for this video. Quick things that I want to mention is that generally with the kind of pattern that it follows is the A, D, E are generally all played with another note, the bass notes I mean. And then with the D bass note that goes after the E, so it goes A, D, E, D, on that D there, you basically play a note before and after it. Generally that's how the pattern goes, okay? So it's together, 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 single, single. Now I'm going to link Tommy Manuel's own tab down in the description below, so you can look off and follow on that. That's what I learned, but if you want me to learn the rest of the song and teach you how to play the little licks and stuff like that, please comment down the section below, and please like this video because I will do it for all of you, but it will take me a bit of time to do because I'm still trying to learn Somebody to Love on piano. I'm still trying to learn the rest of the operatic section on the piano for Bohemian Rhapsody and all this different stuff. So this will take me a little bit to do, so a little bit of support will go a long way. Thank you all so much for watching. That's it from me, Taz Venom, out. If there's anything you need, just comment down in the section below. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you.